Hello, hello, YouTube. We are here and we have a very awesome people on this conversation. We're going to talk about smoking right now. And it's so interesting topic. And just before to start this live on YouTube, we saw one very good video. The name of the video is Parents Explain Why They Smoke Weed. Yeah, I will put here on the chat the link if anyone can access later. And I will put here our questions. We have especially 10 questions, 11 questions. I don't know if we will have time to answer all of that, but we are here. I don't know. I didn't split us in small rooms because we are here something in 5 people, 6 with me, and I think that we can talk together because it's more, how can I say, it's more good and it's so interesting to hear different point of views. Yeah. One last thing before to start, guys. I want to say that I'm very happy to be here with you. And TALK is a very, very good project and a very good community. And I will make a challenge for you who are see you right now on the YouTube. Yeah, invite friends, invite people, invite job mates, teammates, share your participation here, you guys who are with me, because it's important to talk about good things, and talk it's one of these good things. Yeah, we need to explain to other people because we're helping right now a lot of people and they're helping them to improve conversations and a lot of good things. Yeah. So we will start with the first question. First one, Wanda, can you present yourself to us and read the first one? After that, you can choose another people. These people can introduce themselves and answer the questions. And these we are making all the conversation.
Okay. I'm Wanda. I'm from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. I don't smoke.
Very good.
Never in my life.
Whoa.
No. And I'm a dentist. I'm a scuba diver too. I need 2 lungs for scuba diving. I have 2 sons, 2 daughters-in-law, 1 grandson, 2 cats. I'm a cat person. I'm a natural person. And how about, read. What comes to mind when you heard the word smoking? How about you, Juliana?
Can you answer the question, please, Wanda? After that, you can choose another person.
Okay.
Yes?
Comes to my mind an unhealthy thing. Boring thing, because the smoking bothers me a lot when I stay in a place. Nowadays, many places are forbidden to smoking. Thanks God, because in the past, in the restaurant, when we start to dinner, and they finish the dinner and start to smoking. It's so hard time in airplane too. People smoking inside the airplane. It's so unhealthy for who hates smoking. Yeah, it's like that. Now, Ju, I missed you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ju. My name is Juliana, but my friends call me Ju or Julie. I'm living in Belo Horizonte. I'm a lawyer. I'm working with data protection, and I'm a journalist too. I'm like Wanda. I never smoked before in my life. And I don't like people smoking near the me because I have asthma and I don't feel good when the people smoking around me. The common cigarettes, it's boring me. But my friends smoking electronic is electronic cigarettes, and the smell it's good, but I don't know if it's good for health. For me, it's not for me, but the people smoking, I think it's not so good. And that's it.
Very good. Choose another person, please.
Renan, what do you think about this?
Hello guys, I'm Renan. I'm software developer, working as a team lead with a mobile application, working in a telemedicine company. I'm living in Niterói as well as Vanda, but I was born in Paraná. So about the topic, I don't like smoking. I've never smoked, and I don't like drinking as well. So for me, it's just soda and water for me. I don't like the smell of smoking. I have my father-in-law and my mother-in-law is smoking people, and they smoke a lot. And sometimes it's uncomfortable to have with them because they smoke a lot, and the smell is so hard to support. So it's complicated sometimes. And when we are, for example, watching TV together, it's hard to stay with them because of that. So for me, of course, I had to respect all the people choices, but I don't like it. I don't like the smoke and all the consequences of the smoking. And how about you, Marcos?
My name is Marcos. When I told you I am working in Uganda. I live in Portugal. I'm a civil engineer. What about the topic is I respect that who chose the smoking, but I don't like smoke. I've never smoked. I have asthma, so I've never to think to smoke. So when I hear smoke, I remember the pictures of the box of the cigarettes. The people was died in consequence because of the smoke. Anybody to answer?
Vinicius did it.
Vinicius, sorry, Vinicius. What about you, Vinicius?
Hello everyone, I'm Vinicius. I work with IT as well, like a software engineer. I live in Curitiba right now, me and my wife. I live in a small apartment, no cats, dogs, or plants because it's small. About the first question, maybe I guess it's something like culture, like if you're seeing some old movies was a normal thing, smoking, it's a cool thing. Like we see a lot of things that was cool at 2000 years, maybe in some years it's not a good thing, so I think it's just a bad habit that person just try forget, but it's not possible. So maybe maybe in some years the smoking is not so fun or it's not so cool, so the person just stop doing that. Um, what about you, Jake? What do you think about when you heard about smoking?
Yes, if I can resume in one word, it's not one word, but one expression. Yeah, horrible smell is so bad. The the smell that cigarettes leaves with people. Yeah, and unhealthy. Actually, we have tons of studies and a different scientific experimentations about the maleficence of smoking. Yeah, it's not good, especially if you are working industrial cigarettes, because they put there a lot of bad substances, not good for health and for anyone. Yeah. I believe that you said, Vinicius, about, I'm agree with you about the cultural. We have some places that's so cultural, as you can saw, for example, before the 80 years here in Brazil. Yeah. The 80 and the 90 years, we start here one conscientization campaign about the how bad smoke is. Yeah. And happily, we have here people who never ever put smoke in their mouth. For me, it's so interesting, because it's a way to show that this challenge is we achieve this goal. Yeah. But it's important to us understand that it's a fight that we have to do for a long time. Yeah. But we have another question to talk about it. Yeah. The second one is, why do people start smoking? Yeah. In your opinion, Ju, why do people start smoking?
I think it could be many reasons, and maybe see the parents and they leave people smoking, and they for problems with problems about psychology, when you maybe the people can talk about the problems, and they start to smoke, or older habits. I think it's for habit, just begin for curiosity, and they introduce this in their life every day, and they become too addicted.
Yes, true. Sad but true. Yeah. And you, Vinicius, what the reasons behind the people start smoking?
I was a smoking guy a lot of years ago, and I started because I don't know, was cool, was fun in the time, like I was a teenager, and was everyone did that at that time. So because of that, some years ago, I just look at the pattern, just figure why I do that. But I guess it's some kind of time that some choices that you need do and make mistakes and understand your mistakes and learn about that. So it's kind of a time that I made some bad decisions, but it's okay now. I don't know, friends, company, culture. We have some things to say, but for me it was the time and teenager and that stuff.
Yes, for teenagers especially, is a kind of a social influence. Yeah, it's not about social networks, not about the technology, but I'm seeing, I'm living in a small city in countryside of Minas Gerais. It's a very small city. The name is Ouro Fino. We have 30,000 of inhabitants here, and it's common seeing people, teenager people, yeah, in a I forgot the word, but it's a roda de pessoas, de persons talking and drinking and with a cigarette in their hands. And it's a kind of a social posture, yeah. If I'm smoking, I'm a independent guy. It's interesting, the behavior, because they put the cigarette and they make a kind of is smoke so beautiful. Yes, the guy is the best one on the roda if they smoke. Guys, it's so complicated because, like Vinicius said, it's bad choices. Yeah, and I have a kids and I smoke a little bit one on the other time. It's not common for me smokes cigarettes. And common cigars and all the other kind of things, but sometimes I use it to smoke one palheiro. I don't know this word in English. Yes, or one electronic cigarette. But I'm trying to explain for them how bad it is. Yeah, but it's a hypocrisy of my part, but it's a bad choice that I make. It's important. I'm not to tell a lie to them about it. I'm so transparent about it. But we have a different circumstances who help people. For example, my dad started smoking at 11 because they lived in a countryside, I don't know, but it's a fazenda roça on the farm, and my grandpa gave to my father a cigarette because they use it to work in a lavoura, and there are a lot of moscas. Yep, and the cigarette is to espantar. I don't know this word in English. The mosquitoes. Yep. And for this, my dad started smoking. He smoked to, I don't know, 30 or 40 years. After that, they stopped it. But that is one of the reasons. Yeah, it's so different that we're talking right now, but it's one reason, a specific reason. It's a cultural on that time. Yeah. And you, Renan?
Well, I don't know why they started smoking. I feel that are numerous motivations to that. As our colleague said, to be cool, to indicate for other people that you are cool, or it could be for to stay away from reality, like the woman on the video said, to stay away from reality and calm down. I don't know why, but I feel that we have to measure the consequences of our acts. So it can be okay to smoking a few moments of your life, but there will be consequences in the future. So that's the problem for me. So I don't know why they started smoking. I feel that it's various motivations, but I don't feel that it's the good choice, in my opinion.
Yes, I agree with you. Strongest. And you, Marcos? Do you smoke, Marcos? I don't know if you
No,
answered
no,
yet.
no. I don't smoke. I have asthma. Asthma.
Ah, yeah, yes,
Yeah.
that's it. You have
My lung is a smoke lung.
yeah.
I was born.
Natural.
I was born with this.
Yes.
It's complicated. In my opinion, the people start to smoking to social inclusion, social inclusion. How you said the circle, né? The roda, to social inclusion in this. How can I say? Na galera, né? In these friends.
Yes.
I agree with the behavior parents to influence, but for example, my father don't drink beer, enough. I drink beer a lot. I have problems with this. My father don't touch me, never. Yeah, I have a lot beer. I have to take care about this because I drink a lot beer. My father don't touch me. I touch in the street, with the friends, social inclusion.
Yes.
That's it.
So good, so good. Wanda, have you? Yes, you answered yet this question? No. We can hear you, Wanda. Well,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah,
We are
I
here right
answered
now.
the number one. The second one, no.
Yes. Answer to us,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, I think they start for fun, for follow the friends and stay like the friends, like the group. I think it is for that. After it starts, and they use it to see the cigarettes like a friend to help thinking, to help the solitude. I think, and to help you to talk with another one because the gesture is with a cigarettes. If you took off the cigarettes, oh my gosh, I give up my hands.
Yes.
I think it's
Very good.
that.
It's a reason too. Yeah, I believe in that. Yeah. Is everyone just answer this question? Yes. We can pass to other one here because we don't have time to answer all of them, but we have a good one here. Yeah. The 5-1. Do you think smokers should pay higher health costs for this? Good one, yeah, because if I smoke, I use it more the theory, yeah. I use more the system, and with actually we have a lot of diseases who are bringing to us from the cigarettes, from the smoking. These people who are smoking a lot all the time, I don't know if we have a threshold about it. For example, people who smoke 2 boxes of cigarettes a day or 1, I don't know the number, but these people should pay more taxes or more health costs. What do you think, Wanda? You are healthy people here.
I think no, because have people to eat a lot of sugar and it's a other kind of situation.
Yes.
People don't do any exercise. It's another situation. I think no.
It's unfair, in your opinion. It's unfair.
Yeah. for
Very
me
good.
is because there is many kinds of people and many addictions.
Yes, I remember one research who people lived in this downtown, the center of São Paulo city, for example. Just if you are walking on the Paulista Avenue for 4 hours, yeah, in a rush hour, it's the same if you are smoking about 10 or 50 cigarettes.
Yeah, because the pollution,
Yes.
you need to breathe. Breath pollution is terrible for our lungs.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's not fair.
And about you, Ju, you are a lawyer girl. What do you think about it? Yeah.
I think it's complex. It's difficult question. But I think like Wanda, I don't know what the evaluation, the plan, health plan, but private health plan, but probably the smoking is more tax in the plan. I don't know, but I think it's a prejudice for
Yes.
people, and I know the SUS have a plan for people want to be stopped.
Yes, yes, yes. I have a uncle who used these services. Yeah, he put on their body a kind of a stick with nicotine and used it to take a pills and something like that to pull out of the smoking. Very good. Yeah, a very good point of view. Vinicius, what do you think?
I would agree. I think it should pay more because when you smoke, it's your choice, you know, it's not a passive smoker. I'm saying a smoker, a person wants to smoke. That's I use argument about if you need a transplant or something like that, a liver or a heart, you need treat yourself. You can drink, you can smoke. So if you drink when you're waiting a liver, you're not gonna be a kind that take that liver. So it's your choice when you're smoke. So I think if your choice, you can stop. So the plants can't you need pay more because you have you know about the risks, you know, like
Yes.
if you're, I don't know, if you're drink too much, you know the risks, you know you can die, you know you can drive, and if you drive and I don't know, maybe kill a person, you know that, you know. So I think the person should be paid more because I'm not a smoker nowadays. So why I need pay more? Because one person smoke and the person can stop smoke, you know. So I think it's not fair. I pay more because of the other person choices, you know, but
Yes.
not a passive smokers like you said before in Paulista or something like that. Really smoker, you know.
Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good. And you, Renan?
Well, in my opinion, I don't think that we should pay higher because all of us just pay higher right now.
Yes.
So it's the problem is
Yes.
yet.
It's
And
a reality right now.
yeah, So all the public services are not so good, and we pay higher taxes to that public services, and we already do that. So, but I don't know if about the priority of attendance in a public service. For example, if you are a smoker, maybe you shouldn't have the priority with, for example, another people that has diabetes, for example, that it wasn't a choice, or dependent of the case, of course. If the person eats a lot of sugar, of course it's a choice. But for example, it can be a inheritance of the father to the son, diabetes. So in that specific case or another case, maybe the priority should be the diabetes case, for example. But I don't think that we the smokers or anyone should pay higher for health costs.
Yes, a good point of view. Thank you to bring us this topic. Yeah? What do you think, Mr. Marcos, about it?
I think that the smokers shouldn't pay high pay, because how Wanda said, the other people don't be careful your health too. For example, in my case, I drink a lot beer. It's bad for my health, for my, how can I say, orçamento?
Budget.
My budget. I have to should I have to pay the same as smoker, because my health is badly.
But Marcos, beer has silicio, is the precursor of the collagen. It's good for skin.
Oh, it's a doctor. Shout to you, Marcos. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Oh, Africa, people have make a good beers too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you agree with me, but I remember one time one friends bring to me from the Africa one very good beer. Yeah.
Could be the same the Brazil, the lights.
Lights, yeah, that's it.
Because of the
Pilsen,
weather.
very light, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
so soft.
Dangerous for me. It's dangerous for me.
Guys, in my opinion, I really agree with all of you. It's government shouldn't improve taxes for people who smoke, but I believe that the industry who uses the cigar as a way to profit more, to I don't know. I think that's these industries have a lot of taxes, but that's the point. Yeah, we are seeing right now in different countries companies receiving a judicial process about cases, about a lot of a disease that people have after start smoking. I don't know if it is a fair situation, because people know, as Renan said, as Wanda said, people know the maleficials of smoke. In all the boxes we can see one people without, I don't know, with one big cancer on the mouth, and it's so explicit, the maleficials and the bad things that smoke bring to your health. But people make bad choices. Yeah, that's my opinion about it. Renan, can you pick a question that we haven't answered yet here, one of them, and read and answer it to us, please?
Okay, I will choose the next one, number 6. Should Hollywood, Bollywood, I think it's the India Hollywood, right?
Yes, yes.
Show smoking in movies. For me, it's okay. It's not a problem to showing this kind of uh, people with smoking, right? So
Yes.
it's okay to see watch movies and what people in real life smoking. I think it's about the choice of someone and it's a personal choice, and it's okay to respect about that of all the choices of the person. So it's okay to watch movies. So I don't have any problem with. So that's it. And how
Oh,
about you,
good.
Wanda?
Yeah, I follow you. It's not don't have problem, but uh, they need to care about don't glamourizar, I don't know in English, the cigarette. Like in the past, the beautiful woman smoke a big cigar. It's so charming. And the man put the cigarette in the mouth and, and look like, oh my gosh, it's not
Mhm.
necessary this. But if it's a movie and they took the pay and they take the cigarettes, no problem for me. If it's included in the scene. How about you, Renan?
Renan just answered.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
No problem.
Marx. Sorry.
In my opinion, can be shown in the movies, but in the movies we have a rating. How can I say? Weight,
Classification.
né? A
Yes.
classification. For example, over 15, it's permission to the actor to smoke.
Very good. That's my answer. Yeah. If we have a classification and the right people are seeing the show, the movie, I don't know, that's good. But
Yeah.
it's in one of animation for kids, for example, not good
No.
because they don't have I don't know good reasons to put out this propaganda from his lives. Yeah, their lives. That's a problem.
Yeah.
And you, Ju, what do you think?
I think, like you said, and Wanda, it's important to know what the importance the cigarettes in the scent. I think if the character just smoke, okay, but I think it's not. It's should be prohibited. The smoke. It's the mean the the movie. The mean the incentivation people to smoke like a advisement.
Good answer. Thank you for this. Vinicius. Do you
I
know
feel,
Bollywood, Vinicius? No, that's
yeah,
not a good question, but you love the movies from Bollywood?
yeah, it's kind of different movies, I guess.
Yes, I
You know,
saw one or other.
yeah,
So
yeah,
different, guys.
yes, it's kind of a movie at Brazil at 18 years, like it was a bit fun, but
Yes, a little
about
bit
the,
hilarious, hilarious. Some of
yes,
them.
yes. But about the question, I agree what everyone said. I think not uh it's not good when you say no for everything about the smoke or anything else. but I think it's possible when you can avoid, it's not add nothing for the scene, nothing for the movie, just a randomic thing, it's not good. But if it's necessary, and of course you just can say it's not for good for health and that stuff, so it's no problem. But like I said before, I guess it's more like culture, I don't know, Musulmans, they smoke a lot, right? And it's not cigarette, but it's, I don't know the name, what they smoke, in fact, but it's like culture. So what you can say about a movie, So I agree with everyone.
And you, Marcos, to finish our conversation with a golden key.
What's the question?
We are in the sixth question about Hollywood and Bollywood.
I will answer.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Sorry, I forgot.
Classification.
Very, very good, Marcos. I forgot.
No.
Guys, we are in the end of this conversation. Fortunately, it was so good. I really appreciate this conversation. Thank you for all of your opinions. It's not a easy topic to talk because we need to choose different words and different constructions. But I really appreciate all of your points of view. I really respect all of them. Thank you a lot for bringing to us this conversation. Yeah, I send the link to our survey on the chat. It's important your opinion because I'm starting right now as a host, and we are all the time improve this conversation in our community. And I will ask you to. It's important to us your answer. Yeah, just make a click and choose one rate for this conversation. And if you have one kind of advice, put on the check box below the numbers. Yeah. Thank you a lot. Thank you, YouTube, for stay with us in this moment. I see you on the next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Guys, thank you a lot. Have you a nice afternoon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.